Welcome to Image Deco. Herb sparkles if you're dreaming of turning your tiny yard, patio, or balcony into a chic green escape, you're in the right place. In this video, we'll share elegant small garden ideas for 2025 that blend style, function, and a touch of tranquility, perfect for any outdoor space, big or small. Whether you live in a cozy city apartment or a compact suburban home, these ideas are designed to help you create a stunning outdoor oasis using clever design, modern materials, and lush greenery. With the latest trends focusing on sustainability, minimalist charm, and layered textures, your small garden can be both luxurious and low maintenance. So grab a cup of tea, take notes, and be inspired by these innovative garden transformations. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Image Deco, and leave a comment below telling us your favorite garden style. Let's dive into the green magic together. Cherry blossom. In 2025, vertical gardening remains one of the smartest ways to elevate small outdoor spaces. If floor space is tight, go up. You can use wall-mounted planters, tiered shelves, or even DIY hanging baskets to introduce layers of greenery without sacrificing walking room. Imagine a cozy patio wall dressed in lush ferns, colorful flowers, or aromatic herbs. For a more structured look, consider using uniform planter boxes or modular green walls made of wood, metal, or sustainable plastic. This not only saves space but also adds texture and movement to the setting. Vertical gardens also work brilliantly on balconies or entryways, allowing you to create a sense of privacy and enclosure. Add soft lighting such as fairy lights or sconces to enhance the cozy ambience during the evening. The result? A vertical retreat that soothes the senses while looking stylish and intentional. Statement planters are a hot trend in 2025, and they bring a sculptural, artistic touch to any small garden. Whether you prefer ceramic urns, geometric concrete pots, or minimalist matte black containers, these vessels can serve as both plant holders and design accents. In tiny spaces, every object matters, so choose planters that complement your garden's overall style. For a modern chic look, pair neutral-toned pots with elegant ornamental grasses or cascading ivy. If you're into a bohemian vibe, go for colorful mosaic containers filled with wildflowers and succulents. You can even mix textures and heights to create an organic, layered display. Container gardening also makes it easy to move your plants around and refresh the look of your garden with the seasons. No need for a big backyard. A small terrace or courtyard with a few striking planters can feel like a designer's dream. Even the tiniest outdoor space deserves a spot to sit, relax, and enjoy nature. In 2025, elegant garden design is all about creating inviting nooks with maximum comfort and style. Think compact bistro sets, foldable teak chairs, or built-in benches with soft cushions. Choose furniture that fits your layout without overwhelming it. For added luxury, include outdoor throws or weather-resistant pillows in earthy tones and muted pastels. These cozy accents turn a small corner into a full-blown retreat. You can frame your seating area with tall planters or climbing vines for privacy and visual interest. Add a small coffee table or side tray for your morning espresso or evening glass of wine. With the right seating, your garden becomes more than a visual treat. It becomes a personal escape where elegance meets everyday enjoyment. Lighting can make or break the ambience of your small garden, especially as the sun goes down. In 2025, smart outdoor lighting options are more accessible and aesthetic than ever. Solar-powered lanterns, LED string lights, and motion sensor pathway markers not only enhance safety, but also elevate the mood. You can create a magical atmosphere by wrapping warm white fairy lights around railings, trees, or pergolas. Uplighting tall plants or trees adds drama and depth, making your garden feel larger than it is. Consider wall-mounted sconces for a sleek modern touch, or stake lights to highlight flower beds and borders. The goal is to layer your lighting, ambient, task, and accent to create dimension and coziness. With thoughtful lighting, your outdoor oasis will shine from morning to midnight. Nothing adds elegance and serenity to a garden like the soothing sound of water. You don't need a sprawling lawn or pond. 2025's garden trends embrace compact water features that fit perfectly into small spaces. Consider installing a tabletop fountain, wall-mounted water blade, or a modern ceramic bowl with a simple recirculating pump. These features add movement and a spa-like vibe without overwhelming your space. Choose sleek, minimal designs in natural stone or concrete for a modern aesthetic. Surround the feature with pebbles or greenery for a balanced, organic feel. Water elements not only cool the environment, but also create a peaceful escape from the noise of daily life. Whether you're meditating, reading, or simply breathing deeply, a gentle fountain will enhance the elegant mood of your mini paradise. not turn your small garden into a tropical escape? In 2025, tropical-inspired designs are thriving in even the most compact outdoor areas. To get this look, use bold-leaved plants like monstera, banana trees, palms, or elephant ears in strategic corners or containers. Layer them with vibrant flowering plants such as hibiscus or bird of paradise for splashes of color. For a truly immersive feel, incorporate bamboo fencing, a small thatched umbrella, or rattan furniture. Add subtle tiki lights or torches for evening charm. The trick is to balance density with flow. You want a lush jungle vibe without feeling crowded. Tropical design brings warmth, movement, and visual drama that makes your small garden feel like an exotic resort right outside your door. For a more serene and structured feel, draw inspiration from Japanese Zen gardens. This 2025 favorite emphasizes minimalism, natural textures, and mindful design. Use gravel or sand to define paths or reflective zones, and incorporate elements like smooth stones, bamboo, and bonsai trees. A small wooden deck or stone bench invites quiet moments, while low-maintenance evergreens and mosses add greenery without clutter. Keep decor to a minimum. The focus is on form, space, and harmony. A Zen garden can be as simple as a narrow strip along the side of your house or a corner on your balcony. By embracing balance and simplicity, your small outdoor area becomes a sanctuary for meditation, reflection, and calm elegance. clever design trick for small gardens in 2025 is the use of mirrors to visually expand a space. Mirrors reflect light and greenery, creating the illusion of depth and doubling your visual garden area. Install a weatherproof mirror against a wall or behind a dense plant cluster to instantly add dimension. Choose vintage-style arched mirrors for a romantic touch or sleek, frameless options for a modern feel. Some designers even use mirrored garden panels or mirrored planters to subtly enhance space without being too obvious. Just be sure to angle your mirrors to reflect beautiful elements and avoid harsh sunlight. This design illusion is a game changer, perfect for narrow patios, balconies, or any garden that could use a bit of magic. Thank you for joining us on this elegant journey through small garden ideas for 2025. Whether you love tropical flair, zen simplicity, or vertical charm, remember that style is never limited by space. With the right design, even the tiniest area can blossom into a luxurious and relaxing retreat. These ideas are perfect for creating a personal oasis where you can unwind, recharge, and enjoy nature in your own unique way. What was your favorite garden tip? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts and see your garden transformations. Speech Balloon Sparkles, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Image Deco, and hit the bell so you never miss the latest in home and garden inspiration. Until next time, keep dreaming, designing, and enjoying your beautiful space. Cherry Blossom, House with Garden.